Is it on?
Yes, it's on.
Well, that's the problem with having other people record. One of the cons. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wreckage of the Old Boat, Episode 2, Part 1, unless it's a really short one.
And then we get to crash a plane into the mountain.
You know, yeah, just grab more and more vehicles and just ram them into the mountain. Just so many.
I don't see why not.
That would solve everybody's problems. So, yeah, it has been roughly a day since you've been attacked by a mysterious creature and had all the rest of your boats just against a mountain.
Since we were marooned.
Yes. Marooned. You're a bunch of maroons.
Wait.
I can't believe that we're a macaroon.
Delicious macaroons.
So many macaroons.
Okay, so make sure to pump all your HP to full, because
we did us a rest.
you did yourselves a long rest, and should have all your spell slots back as well.
Yay!
Alright, so
I hear macaroons are great with cheese.
I don't think I've ever had a macaroon.
Yeah, macaroni and cheese.
I will fight you. You will not survive.
I have just made everyone watching this channel so mad at me.
I certainly fucking hope, because that's mostly the point of puns. Okay. Alright, so from what I understand, the current objective of this particular party is finding the Capitan of the pirate ship.
Yeah.
Ye old Capitan and his
Captain, what's your name?
Yes, Captain, what's your name? And not Captain what I named him. Of course not.
My character doesn't know the captain's name.
Of course not.
I've actually forgotten what his name was. So.
It's only been a week.
It's like
Okay,
Captain Shadowbeard or something.
Well, actually, that was the name of the crew, the Shadowbeard Pirates. And you were, led by? Yeah, I don't know why the hell it took me so long. So, led by Captain Shadowless. He did, in fact, however, have a shadow.
Shadowless.
No one on the crew even had a beard, so that was another thing.
I mean, I had feathers. I don't know if that counts, though. Probably not.
We'll never know.
Because they're all dead, except for me and maybe the captain.
Oh god, that's tragic.
The captain was voraciously beaten by orcs.
Possibly. We don't know.
Possibles. You two, Ikki and Tomb, wake up the next day. Chill Penguin Deck is there, and so is the wolf. What do?
Good morning. Man, I had a rough night's sleep. It was like sleeping on rocks. How you guys doing?
Right now, Ikki is preening.
The thing where the beak, the feather thing?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
The bird bath sort of cleany thing.
Oh, okay. How about you, Chill? You chilling with the, wolf?
I am petting this very large dog.
Cool. Do we have any leads on where we're supposed to go?
We could probably check for tracks.
Yeah, sure, why not? We could try that.
See if there is any distinguishable boot prints of a pirate.
Yeah, because...
What sort of check is this?
Oh, that would be survival.
Yeah. Let's try it. I'm gonna try it. Normal, right?
Yes.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try and outroll him.
Tomb, holy fuck! So...
There goes all my luck tonight, guys.
Okay, so after, like, packing up and getting ready to track around, Tomb does eventually, find the tracks, with his acute cat eyes that he has on his head.
Meow.
Attached to his face. Just perfectly able to distinguish boot on rock.
I can
There was like
see
a faint amount of mud.
You know what? Yeah, and then the moss on top of the rock was pushed away a bit, and he's like, "Oh, let's see right there." I was like, "I can't even fucking see that." But to him, he was like, "I got this.
I got
I'm
this.
a cat."
So, does your captain wear a size 5 boot?
Ikki does not know about boot sizes. Ikki does not boot.
Those are some
Ikki has
tiny
talent.
feet.
Oh, good, because this is not for size 5 feet. Man, it would be amusing if it was size 5 feet. Oh well.
Jesus, I can't even imagine that tiny feet. Are like a small child.
Probably.
My tiny
child?
feet that sparkle, just like the stars in space.
It just turned out that all this time you were led by a fucking 10-year-old in your pirate ship.
Actually, he was apparently a dwarf.
He's only 5 feet tall.
Alright, so there is a traceable trackable trail trailing up the damn, I can't think of another T word. Whatever.
Trailing up the terrain.
Damn it, I just did that! Yeah, the terrain towards a temple. So a traceable, trackable trail trailing up the terrain toward a temple.
A temple, you say?
Yes.
Well, I'm quite curious about this temple. I'm gonna go to the temple.
Yes,
Is
it's
Captain that way?
I think so. Looked like tracks might have been leading this way to the temple up this terrain of trails.
Then Ikki will follow. Is Broccoli and Bork come?
yeah, okay. I got nothing better to do. Literally not. I'm just on fucking mountain following people right now.
Hey, maybe we'll find civilization beyond the temples.
What
Sure
about
we
Bork?
will. I am carrying the Bork. This is my Bork now.
The dog barks, I guess.
That's what it does. Bark. Bark. Bark.
No!
Bark. Bark.
No!
So, yeah, when you make your way up to the temple, you're able... Like, you notice it's a temple because it's temple-shaped, and it's very large. It takes you a bit to get there, because it was... Whilst it was looking pretty large, it
was a walking distance.
It was a walking distance away, and you notice that it's... hold on a second.
Okay.
Or in Ikki's case, a flying distance.
Well, Gate just left us here.
Oh, sorry about that. Shenanigan. Alright, so yeah, the temple is seems to be built a bit into the mountain, so to save on... possibly to save costs on building the rest of the outside of the temple. Just dig. There's a bit of ruins around the temple. Like, there used to be buildings here, but now there's just these square shapes of stones. Ruins. A bunch of ruins, I'm going to say.
Ooh, ruins!
Wouldn't want to ruin it for you.
But I like the ruins. I must go to the ruins. Let us adventure into the ruins. I poke my head in and look around.
The ruins or the temple?
I thought the temples were ruins.
No, there's like this small ruined civilization, like a couple 10 or so buildings there just around the temple.
Oh, okay, I see now.
Like, the roofs aren't there, the walls aren't there, but the foundations were definitely there at some point.
Does the tracks lead into the temple, or do they lead into towards one of the ruined sites?
It's actually going directly toward the temple.
As much as I want to explore this place a little more, I know that I'm not going to hear the end of it unless we find this captain. It's like,
Actually,
nah?
Ikki is kind of staring out at the ruins themselves as well.
Okay.
Ikki is wondering if things here would tell Ikki why Captain would come here.
Huh. That is a good question. Man, it could just be to go with the shelter.
Yes, it could just be to loot it or something, but at the same time...
I was thinking shelter, after the whole rainstorm that we were in and the octopus that just, nearly killed us all.
Any number of reasons.
Which is one of the reasons why Ikki wants to see if there's anything outside that might point them in the direction of why.
Okay. I'm game. Let's look at some ruins.
Ruins!
Toom walks up to one of them and starts, caressing it. And it's like, oh, this looks so cool. I wonder what's the dating and all that.
So you just walk up to one of these foundations, you just start rubbing it.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Concerning, but go ahead.
Okay, so what do I roll?
I'm going to say investigation. That only makes sense, because you can clearly see all of them. Investigation is digging deep in your closet.
Okay, let's try this investigation.
Okay,
I've
so from
rolled
carbon...
13.
From carbon dating, you can... wait.
I can't believe he has a -1 in investigation.
Jesus Christ. So, from your archaeological know-how, quote-unquote, actually, is that in your background? Are you an archaeologist?
Background, I don't think I was an archaeologist, I was a sage.
Well, that's as close as we're gonna get. So, wait.
Do history or whatever.
That too, but what you can tell from the foundation and the buildings, it's been around. This particular fuck, it is hard to talk. This particular civilization was here before the event that had created the ash fields. Like, it's a really old civilization. Well, used to be anyway, until it stopped being one at some point.
Okay. So this is older than the Ashfield sites itself. So whatever happened to cause...
Whatever didn't explode, it's older than...
Yeah, it affected them too. So would I be able to roll a knowledge or a history of some kind to see if I could remember anything from any of teachings of the past?
Okay, sure.
All right, here we go. Normalcy. Nope.
Oh yes, this is the something place.
This is. Yeah, this is the something. I don't remember.
Yes, the something place, known for their things.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. So what you can tell, again from your investigation, is the temple has been around even longer. These buildings were more recent than the temple.
Oh.
If you'd like to know something specific about these buildings, doesn't ask, I guess, because not sure what you're looking for specifically.
I guess why is these so important for the captain to come? And that's the real mystery here.
Oh, so you'd be looking for like... Oh, okay. You actually see a couple gold pieces on the ground.
Ooh.
Like roughly 2. Just...
Oh, perfect. I picked them up.
Okay, you've picked up the 2 gold pieces. It might be, this is like... that he might have gotten an idea that there'd be more gold inside the temple if there's some of it outside.
Hey, Ikki! Yeah, bird brain. Chill.
Hello?
Oh, God. Okay, you are here.
Ikki is in the air right now, flying around, so she can't hear them. Unless you want me to roll perception to see if she can.
Sure. Well, before that, Ikki, why are you in the air? What are you doing?
Scouring from above for just general clues. Maybe there's something in air that they cannot see from on ground.
Okay.
Like, did you ever see the Teen Titans episode where the Slades come back from the dead to, like, the corruption of Raven, and then there's, like, the fire thingy on the ground, and they're all fighting, and they're like, do you see anything? Like, where are you guys? And Starfire's like, I see all of you, and then something else, and then it zooms out, and there's, like, dramatic reveal of the letter in the fire.
Dun, dun, dun.
Alright, roll perception.
4 buys.
Okay, so... that'll do. You got Thieves' Cant, right?
Yes, I do, actually, because I am a rogue.
Yeah, so it turns out, written in Thieves' Cant, you can see very recently that it's written in the ground that that someone's written on the ground that they're currently midst looting the temple.
Do I recognize the writing, or is it foreign to me?
Yeah, you've seen your captain write Thieves' Cant before. He doesn't do it very well, but it's pretty recognizable.
Okay. I fly down to where the others are.
Yo!
Ikki saw words.
Words? What kind of words?
Spooky words. Words say person looting temple now. Might be captain, might not be.
Well, that's kind of the conclusion I came up to with the 2 coins that I just found. There might be more treasure. Your captain went to investigate. So, guess we're going in the temple, huh?
Seems like.
Yay!
And then an incomprehensible amount of snakes.
What is this, Jumanji?
Oh man, I hope. Alright, here we go.
Ooh, pretty.
Alright, so... I suppose thanks to Chill Penguin Deck, Ikki might be able to see around. Well, not Ikki, but Niv, because Ikki's ain't got a lot of sight. All right, so you enter into the temple, and the first thing you see is a very small room, and immediately a barred door.
Huh. A barred door. Now, how do you open this thing? I'm going to check the door to see if there is any way to open it, or perhaps if there's any traps.
Okay, that's going to be perception.
Perception mention. Doot.
Okay, so there's a clear lock on the door, and it is in fact locked.
Okay.
But there doesn't seem to be any traps on this door.
Okay, so no traps. It's locked. And, oh, what's this?
What do you need to roll to open door?
Do you mean like try to...
Not make this not lock.
pick the lock?
Yeah.
I'd say sleight of hand.
Okay. While Tomb is busy with that whatever that is next to him, I'm gonna try pick the lock.
Okay, give it a go.
Alright. Wow. I rolled low.
And yet, surprisingly low, you do hear a click.
Ikki has opened it.
You have? Alright.
Alright, I'll move you guys over when you want to go over, because there's a restriction of movement thing.
That's understandable. Well, what's this?
That appears to be a grate.
Ah, this is just great. Let's...
Suddenly, the walls are closing it.
Let's run through the door! Whoa! I made it through.
Oh, never mind then.
I think it's because there's gaps.
That's fair enough. Okay.
Yeah. I collide with the gaps and all that. I see.
Okay.
Whoa. So I'm gonna step 1. Step 2. My curiosity's getting the better of me here. Step 3. Step 4. Step 5. Nothing?
What do you mean?
Oh, I see. I see Stumpin'.
So once again, you guys have control over...
Chill.
Yeah, chill. I have control over the wolf. Yeah.
Stop.
Oh boy.
Shh. Be very quiet.
Is someone there?
Someone not good.
Hear that strange rattling sound up ahead.
I can see them.
Soft clanking.
Ikki can't see. What's down there?
Bones. Lots of walking bones in armor, it looks like.
Why are bones wearing armor? That makes no sense.
Probably dead warriors brought back to life.
It would bring dead warriors back to life. They can't be very good if they're dead.
Well, they don't feel any pain, and... Man, this is just a desecration. You know what? Oh, wait, I could actually detect undead, too. Because I'm a grave domain.
Holy shit. Well, fuck. There goes my whole plan. Right. So what does this allow you to do?
Eyes of the Grave. Starting at first level, I gain the ability to occasionally sense the undead, whose existence is an insult to the natural cycle of life. As an action, I can open my awareness to magically detect undead until the end of my next turn.
Alright, so they're right there.
Yeah, and I can know the location of undead within 60 feet of me. That isn't behind total cover. And
isn't behind cover. Okay.
Yeah, they could be in cover with their heads poking out, and I'd still be able to detect them. But if they're completely behind a wall, no, can't do it.
Alright, so I guess if a spooky, scary skeleton is trying to sneak up behind you, you'd still find it.
Yeah, unless it's trying to sneak up behind me with a wall.
Just imagining the skeleton picking up a whole fucking wall to sneak up on you.
I mean, it could be like a 2.5, 3 foot skeleton with a giant door.
Alright.
Oh,
So-
right. The other people don't know about that yet.
How are you guys going to... Actually, you know what? Everyone roll stealth.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, well, if you're trying to sneak in.
Well, I'll do stealth just to see if they noticed us first. Unless that's just going to be a passive stealth.
Let's go active stealth.
Okay.
Let's not leave things to chance.
All right.
So we roll stealth.
Yes.
Stealth roll.
Man, I did worse than
Wow,
my passive stealth.
I can't seem to roll higher than a 12 today. I'm supposed to be the sneaky one.
Yeah, well, these are undead. They are ungodly beings that are inside here. I am going to do the only thing that makes sense.
Okay.
Let's see here. This thing goes that far if I have visual sight. And...
I would say this is the surprise round if you're going to engage in combat.
oh, I am. Boop.
Okay.
You need to pay to stay alive.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright, so... Wisdom saving
Wait.
throw?
Does this have a different effect against the undeads?
Not really. It doesn't appear.
No.
Unless... Alright, so, so on a successful save, nothing happens.
Pretty much.
Well,
It's a wisdom save, so yeah, it hits them, but they don't do nothing happens to them.
oh dear. Well, that's an interesting concept. Because nothing happens when you do it to him. So, as a part of the surprise round, Ikki and Chill Penguin Deck get to move before combat officially starts.
Okay. How high is ceiling?
The ceiling's about 20 feet high.
Okay, so I go fly so that I am like just under ceiling. So I'll just put a 2 on me
Okay.
and like fly a bit over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I still can't really see what's going on because like this is about as far as I can see. My night vision is shit. So instead I'm gonna look and see if I can see me a light, like a thingy that I could use as a light.
Okay.
Oh, do you not have torches from any of your packs or whatever?
I don't think I do. I would have to double check.
I'd be concerned if something titled the Explorers Pack doesn't have a torch.
I know, right?
I mean, yeah, I can probably. In that case, I will rummage around in that shit and get me a torch.
Okay. I'm going to assume you have one, so now I can edit the light emission you're doing. Alright, so 40, 20...
Ah! There are some spooky skeletons. The only downside is now they know where I am, but...
Yeah, basically,
They
that
knew
is
where I
the
was.
downside with the torch. It is visible vision. People can see, you see. But at least you can see them, too.
Yes. I will hold torch in one of my talons and have bow and arrow ready for attack.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, roll me short bow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this is gonna do against a skeleton, but shit, short bow. At least I rolled higher than a 12 by getting a 13.
Well, luckily enough, you just met the fucking thing. Using educated math, I determined. Okay, so you managed to hit one of the bones of the skeleton instead of going right through it with the short bow, and you hear a rattling. Is basically all the skeletons can do. It is the skeleton language. Rattle around noisily. Either of you can have Chill Penguin Deck do something, or just stand back there.
Chill Penguin Deck will go 1, 2, 3. Be my meat shield, please. Thank you.
Wow.
Okay.
I am healer.
Very well.
He knows how to protect his healer. That's all I'm gonna say here. Let's see. What does he have? Okay, I read Great Axe's grenade for a second. So he throws his grenade into the undead.
And you just have a half elf with a grenade in your party this whole time.
Okay. Let's see. What would be a good thing to try to throw? How many daggers does this guy have? He has 1. But he still has 4 javelins.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's throw a javelin because, you know...
Yeah.
He has dark vision, right? Because he's elf?
He is an elf.
Alright. Dude.
He has access to elf physics.
Throw... with a normal, right?
Yes.
Ooh.
Actually... Oh shit, it should have been with advantage the whole time, considering this is a surprise round.
Well... 23, it's kind of hard to beat.
Fair enough.
I could attempt to roll again.
Anyway, so yeah, that takes this initial Skelly 10 out of Skelly mission, and we're gonna go into regular combat.
Woo!
Time to roll some of that dank initiatives and hit that there. And god damn it, Ikki.
I just want to test something real quick, just to make sure it does what I hope it does. Yeah, okay, so 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it does what it what I hoped it does.
Okay.
In other words, the wisdom mod was added to it. So
all right,
now,
then.
Time to click on Poog. Click, not with the ruler. I don't want to click with the ruler.
Not what you measured it up to be, dude.
Yeah!
Well
These abominations!
Mm.
Okay, chill.
Oh, thank fuck. Okay.
I can't believe someone has a worse initiative than me. It's not a skeleton.
It is a skeleton. They have difficulty with movement, well, with their lack of muscles.
I'm surprised I had more than him.
You fucking crit, that's how.
I know.
2, your turn.
Alright, these foul creatures that defile the almighty grave, that mother of the river Styx, has some splaining to do. So here we go. I am going to... well, I don't see... I see one more. How far away is that one? Let's scroll down. 30 feet? Okay. I like 30 feet. 30 feet sounds good. So I just calculate my cantrip casting of 60 feet and... swoosh! needs to dodge some fire.
Oh shit! Well, you launch this sacred flame of radiant light just right on that skeleton noggin, and it knocks against that skeleton head.
And it didn't do anything.
It did something.
It did?
It looks pretty damaged from sacredly being flamed on the internet.
1, 2. No, wait. Stay up there. 2, 3, 4. And I'm in a corner now. So I have my back to the wall so nothing can sneak up on me. Hwah!
Nothing can grab your butt. Okay. Ikki, you are 20 feet in the air shooting arrows.
Yeah, let's shoot arrow. Shoot us an arrow.
Right.
Do an arrow. Wow.
Okay. So it goes right through the skeleton's ribs. This would be pretty concerning for any other creature except for the skeleton. It's fine. The wall behind him, however, looks pretty just chips nastily. It nastily chips against the old concrete stone thing.
It's okay. We can do this. You're doing fine.
Ikki is just grumbling in irritation right now.
Alright, so you still got some movement.
Question.
Yes?
Dropping things is a free action, right?
Dropping things is, in fact, a free action. You are free to drop whatever you
Ikki
like.
flies above this skeleton and drops the torch on its head. And then moves over there, I guess, so I'm not on top of the skeleton's hog.
Okay.
Real question is, would that do any damage?
Okay. So you drop the torch 20 feet high onto the skeleton's... let me just expand this a second here. Helmeted head with just a solid dock. And it falls to the ground. Your torch. You're not sure if it did anything, but gosh damn it, did you do it?
That's very close.
Ikki has no patience, apparently.
That's very close to the holy flame. You almost got him.
There you go. That's Ikki's version of Sacred Flame. Just drop a torch on a fucker, I guess. Alright. Whoever's using chill.
Alright, let's... Where'd Chill go?
Chill is gonna move here and point at the bones that are there, I guess.
Okay.
And tell the wolf to fetch.
Okay. Roll animal handling.
The other one that wanted to do this with Chill.
This is the worst idea.
Of course it is. Well, hot damn, he comes over and grabs a bone and he's just chewing on the skeleton bones.
Okay, now can we roll the wolf's intimidation against the skeleton?
I love this. This plan is great.
I gotta admit, this is a lot more creative than I'm used to.
Welcome to Niv being a player.
Here we go. Okay. So,
so much defeat. I hear the defeat.
Yes, the wolf fucking crit.
Oh God!
The skeleton invisible range who has been hit by a torch is awfully frightened and does him a rush away and just falls down.
I heard some rattling.
You just suddenly hear a thump. Followed by
Oh,
hissing.
good boy. Ah,
Uh,
can't believe I just said that.
I can't even sometimes. Sometimes I just can't even. Skellingtons.
Real quick, Chill Penguin uses a free action to pet the wolf.
I will allow this.
Okay, go ahead.
A sudden went in Skellington and is going to shoot a short bow at the Ikki in the sky. The sky Ikki. Well, that was disappointing. As the skeleton's bowstring just snaps its really old bow.
This is what you get for going against Niv.
As another Skellington comes from the room and that was there. And does an arrow shoot at the tomb.
Oh, shit.
That fell off the table, don't count. Oh, this hits.
It beat the 18. No.
Wait,
Oh,
who was it
18?
aiming at?
18? Oh, well, shit, never mind. It doesn't.
Who was it aiming at?
Tomb.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say.
I have lots of armor.
Okay, I gotta keep track. So Tomb has 18.
I have 15.
Yeah, 15. Let's see. How much does Chill Penguin deck have?
Let's see here.
13.
13.
Okay.
Oh, he's got no armor whatsoever.
Yeah, he's a Barbalar player.
Oh, okay. I thought they'd have
might-
hide or something.
Yeah, I might multi-class him into Ranger since he's apparently got a wolf now. So no, apparently no. It just tanks off of your chainmail armor.
Scale mail.
Scale mail armor.
So they realized something here.
Hmm?
For future reference gate, I got disadvantage for stealth rolls. As long as I wear this armor.
Oh, that's interesting.
It jingles, it jangles, scale mail.
Yeah, you should be able to set it so that you automatically roll, or like it at least usually will roll, like go to skills and then hit the gear next to the skill and be like, roll type, always X.
Okay, instead of use default. I gotcha. Always
Like
disadvantage.
the one at the top makes it changes the default, but the one next to decides for that specific.
Yeah, that works. Always disadvantage.
Alright, so Tomb, 'tis your turn-o.
Alright. So these butt monkeys, these skeleton bony heads. You know what? I am going, since they are using bows and arrows, and my magic doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot like I was hoping it would.
They're just getting lucky.
I pull out my mace. I step
Oh.
up here, and I
Oh.
swing.
Oh, shit! Hold on, I gotta look up something.
Oh, sorry.
Oh god, you got me so excited.
You forgot who's rolling here. I rolled a 2!
Okay,
Ah!
so somehow having lesser reflexive action than a skeleton, the skeleton moves out of the way of your mace swing.
I don't want to touch it.
Fair enough. It is an icky skeleton.
It is an
Icky?
abomination.
How rude.
Oh jeez. Skeletonisms.
It is a crime against the natural order of things. Life
Okay.
and death.
Alright, there we go. Just have to check. So yeah,
Let me just real quick. Fire. on the ground right now because of Torch.
Is that a bunch of snakes?
Well, that would explain the hissing from earlier, but Ikki can't actually see that shit right now, so...
Okay.
Anyway.
Anyway. That's so creepy.
I don't think I have any form of quick draw or anything, so instead of switching to sword, I'm just shoot.
Okay.
Do a shoot. Get the short bow and do a shoot.
And you do a shoot. Oh, and you hit it.
Ooh.
You does a hit as well. It's amazing.
Beautiful.
It's amazing.
You knock off its helmet, and it falls onto the floor.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Clank.
Nice job, thank you.
Ikki does not like these bone things.
As you shouldn't. These creatures are foul and could attack any living creature with no regard for anyone's benevolency in the death and life cycle.
My God.
So they're like worse pirates, okay.
Terrible pirates. My God. Telescalator. Fuck.
Yes,
Anyway.
sure.
Since we're alternating, I guess. Tomb, you got control over chill for this turn.
Oh, okay, alright. So I think it would be great to have him go 1, 2. This one's dead, right?
What? No, its helmet fell off. It's still moving.
Oh, okay. So it steps up. Right? He steps up, and as he steps up, he pulls out the big old great axe and says, "Up 2." Oh, right. Roll type. Normal.
A 7. Wow.
7. I don't even.
Well then, let's have us a skeleton turn. I said they pull out their swords. Well, one of them does. The closest skeleton pulls out his sword, and he's going to does a stab at the chill penguin who tried to does him a slash with an axe. So, no, his AC's like 13, so this does hit. Ouch. So that's going to be 7 piercing damage against chill penguin deck.
Okay, I have subtracted the HP.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's like
Yes.
half his health.
Alright, so now we're going to does a short bow against the
The bird or the cat?
yeah, Ikki. I'm trying to remember the name.
The orb.
Or
Oh, okay.
alright, so this hits. With 4 piercing damage, an arrow flinging right at you, Ikki.
Ow.
Right.
How dare.
Right at a non-essential part of your body.
How dare. That's my appendix. That's my favorite non-essential part of the body.
How dare you mildly wound my epidermis, you best. Okay. Do it. Tomb, your turn.
Alright, so both of these guys are injured, right? Or just this one?
The closest one is, yes. Oh, I see
Okay.
what you're doing.
Of course. Why wouldn't I take advantage of a already in pain and suffering being Take that.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, that thing's... You've told that dead.
Go meet your maker once more.
Alright, so you've slewn the skeleton with your magical magic.
Alright, so I'm going to step over here and get ready for the next shot.
Okay. Ikki, your turn.
Why is Catman trying so hard to sound cool?
What? No, I'm not. You mean I'm not being cool?
You sound dumb.
Oh, shit.
Shut up, you sound dumb.
Oh, no. Okay.
Anyway, I'm a just. It's a bit boring, but I'm a do a shoot again.
Okay.
I need to get back to my weapon page and does a shoot, which missed.
Which misses, yes.
Oh.
But alternating, Niv's got control over Chill this turn.
Yeah, Chill's like he's gonna do a whap.
He's gonna do a whap?
He's gonna do a fuck you whap.
That was
Holy
the most
crap.
fuck you whap possible, as this skeleton just fucking explodes. It is gone.
I am going to point out here the difference between my roll and Niv's roll. I used the Great Axe and got a 7. She used it and got a critical success.
Right after I missed with my own attack.
Yes.
Hot jam. That was some combat right there. You just took out 4 skeletons.
Oh, man. Okay. So what are these guys doing all around? Is there some curse around here?
Maybe they guard rune temple place.
True. If that's the case, then either your captain is really stealthy, or they went or they managed to come about after he came in. Or something. Well,
Do I have any insight on if Captain was stealth?
I'm going to say roll perception.
Okay. Let me just do me the perceptionation. There we go.
Okay, yeah, you can tell he's been through here. He's got some mild habits that he usually does when he's looting a place, and you can just notice it all over the place. Like how he usually just... you know how sometimes when people walk along and they just hold their hand against a hallway or something?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's apparently have done that a couple of places whilst he's been spooping around here.
You see his greasy palm prints all over the place.
Yes.
Captain has been through here. Not sure how we avoid the skeleton, but come to think of it, with that, can I tell which way he went?
Yes. Yeah, you can. He went that way, and then you can tell he went that way.
Okay.
I relay this to the others, and then out of curiosity, and we'll pick up my torch first, and then go, so that's no longer on the ground, so then go to see what was over here.
Okay.
Whoa, hold on.
All right. You can see a bed and a barrel on this map.
Huh.
There's some tools on the bed as well, just really rusty old tools.
Would any of these tools be good for opening the barrels?
Yeah. There's a crowbar.
Okay. Ikki kind of fumbles with crowbar and torch before eventually motioning for Tomb to do it.
I was about to say, hold on a second. Don't want to damage what might be in there. Alright, let's get this a go. I'll grab the thing and go to the barrel. And let's see if I can grab him to come along here.
I just Google something.
Wolf is just chewing on the bones, I guess.
Alright. Let's try to open this up now, shall we?
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna say I don't want to make you roll for this because it's just that fucking easy.
Alright.
Like not like that it's easy to open up barrels. It's just this is a very simple task.
Alright.
But yeah, alright. So you open it up and you can see what you assume is mice? There's mice in here. Live mice in these barrels.
Ooh.
You hear bird licking lip noises from Ikki.
I was just about to say, I grab one and I eat it.
Okay, that's fair enough. You are a cat. Sorry, I was getting Tarnok flashbacks. Alright, so yeah, you just eat one of the mice in there. Mysteriously, all the mice are still... it's just so many mice in these barrels.
What's a bunch of barrels of live mice doing around here? Hey,
Maybe person who live here like mice?
Maybe. I like them too. You want some?
Sure.
Okay. So you and Ikki are both just eating mice now to the complete disgust of Chill, but you know he's trying not to look whilst you're doing it.
Come on, it's crunchy and delicate.
Ikki is bird. Ikki eat mice.
Okay.
How do you think Captain kept mice off his ship?
That's fine. Okay.
Okay. Is there... I'm trying to think of what kind of cantrips I got here. That's Chill. I want Tomb. Thaumaturgy can't help with feeling ill. Spare the Dying can't help with that either.
So wait, hold on. You're going to use magic on Chill for being mildly nauseated by you eating mice.
I was gonna do a cantrip, but I don't have a cantrip in my lineup to be able to make him feel a little less nauseated.
I don't know. Okay. I guess I'll just have to tough it out then.
Basically.
Hold on, let me roll a Constitution saving throw for him.
Let's see if he throws up.
You know what? Sure. Perfect.
Barbarian that can't handle watching animals eat mice.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay. I was about to say.
It turns out he's a barbarian who can handle watching cats and birds eating mice.
So one thing I'm kind of curious about is why is there a bunch of live mice filling these barrels? I mean, it must mean someone did this recently, whether it was your captain or someone else. Though why bring a whole bunch of live mice?
Maybe to feed them to something?
Like what?
Like bird or snake?
Maybe. Maybe they just knew we were coming.
Can I check, see if I can figure out how recently the beds were used?
Yes, I'm gonna say investigation.
Oh boy! That is surprisingly decent considering my check.
Roughly 3 days ago.
These
don't
were
know.
used recent, like.
Huh. Well, again, we don't really know who might have used these. Oh. I guess there's nothing else for us to do here other than if we want to sleep or something. I don't feel comfortable with the undead still roaming about.
I don't know, guys. Do you want to take a nap?
Maybe.
Ikki does not feel too tired. A
Well,
little
here.
hurt, but not too tired.
Oh, you're hurt? Oh, man. I didn't even notice we were so focused on what was going on here. Here, let me give you some help here. So, I am going to use... I'm gonna touch Ikki
Okay. That's a word you use.
and heal for max.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you're at full health now, Ikki.
Okay. What about broccoli?
I will get to chill. Don't worry.
She scooches.
Alright, you. Let's use up my other spell slot, everyone. Woohoo!
Yeah, let's just use all your spell slots right here. Perfect. I love it. You brilliant individual.
I don't really have any other way to heal.
Go ahead.
Alright, he gets back 9.
Okay, good stuff. 13. Good stuff. Gotta have your healthy meat shields, or else, well, it's just you and the enemy.
Yeah.
Speaking of, do we get EXP for skeleton or no?
Yes, you do. I was going to mention it.
Well, now's a good time to break.
Yes, let's do that. Well, see you in part 2, I guess.
See you part 2. Woo!
Woo!